So for today's CER, we're talking about the skeletal system and how long you could live without the skeletal system. The C, as a review, the C is you answering the question, be brief to the point. What is the answer to the question? It doesn't need to have the word because in it, because that's you going into too much detail. And the E is evidence. What evidence do you have to prove that you're right? And that evidence is probably not going to actually answer your question. That's not answering the question. That would be your claim. The evidence is going to be supporting your answer. And then your reasoning is how are those two things connected? So if we were to do, instead of the skeletal system like we're doing today, if you were to do how long can you live without the circulatory system, I may say something like the circulatory system, according to the book on page 264 or 272, whatever it is, that the circulatory system takes oxygen and nutrients to the cells and waste products away from the cells. And without these things, maybe cite a different page on page 127, it explains that without these, without oxygen and these nutrients, then the cells would die. That would be your evidence. Those are facts, and they don't necessarily answer the question. But then your reasoning, the very bottom one, is going to connect these two. Since cells can only live for so long without oxygen and nutrients, then if the circulatory system just disappeared, you would die within a few minutes or a few seconds. And here's why. So you're going to connect the two. So you're answering the question, giving evidence, and then bridging the gap, explaining what those two are.